If you've been trying to narrow down the number of houses you want to see, here are 3 things to keep in mind. Number 1, you cannot change the property's location. If it's in a noisy area, next to a busy road or a highway, or next to a school, you will not be able to move your house. So location is vital. It's also important from the point of view of crime statistics, neighborhood amenities, and commute time. This is a very important thing for you to keep in mind. Number 2, size and layout. If you're looking for a home to live in for, let's say, at least the next 5 years, maybe a 1,200 square foot home is sufficient. But if you're looking for a 2,000 square foot house, then the 1,200 square foot house is going to be too small. And even if you knock down some walls and maybe move some things around from a layout perspective, it's still going to be a 1,200 square foot house. And it's very difficult to expand your house. It usually requires zoning approvals, sometimes variances. The additions are very expensive, and towns often don't allow you to do certain things because some towns are very restrictive. And number 3 is parking. This may sound like a very obvious statement, but if your house does not have off-street parking, it's going to make parking more complicated, right? You might have to drive around looking for street parking, and depending on the area, it might take you half an hour. If you have guests coming over for a party, it might take them half an hour, right? They may not be too happy about coming to your house very often. So those 3 things, very important. Location, size/layout, and parking. Keep those things in mind. It'll help you narrow down the funnel.